A little about me. I've been in Southern California for 17 years now. I spent 9 years in Boston, and I'm from New York originally, but upstate New York. Did go to college with a lot of kids from New York City, so I got down there enough during my college days that my favorite thing to do was learn on business school in New York City with somebody from California who hasn't been there before and show them around. And it's always kind of fun. My first thing is don't look at the buildings and try not to make eye contact. And my favorite story is there was another woman about my age who had never been to New York City. And our flight got in really late. She goes, oh my God, will anything still be open for us to eat? And I started laughing. So, yeah, it's like the city doesn't sleep, right? And then the quintessential New York experience, I took her to the Carnegie Deli, which is near Carnegie Hall. Do you guys know how to get to Carnegie Hall? No, practice. No, so the Carnegie Deli has these sandwiches that are like, you got to unhinge your jaw to get your mouth around. They're like this much, There's one in Vegas at the Mirage, should you decide to go. And it's pretty good. I was there in January. But everyone said, oh my God, $18 for a sandwich. And that's all I got to get some potato salad because the sandwich will be that. I'm like, So, they were proud to do that. But it was always a fun thing to do. But because I'm from the East Coast, I talk fast. If I go a little too fast, just slow me down, okay? And don't be bashful about, throwing a question out. First thing I'll say, if you're in journalism, good for you, because there has never been a better time to be in journalism in terms of the fact that there are more consumers of news and more different kinds of products today than there has been at any time. Does anyone ever remember this wonderful antiquated term called mass media? Mass media ever ring a bell? What was that? How many newspapers were there? How many radio stations were there? How many TV networks were there? And there was a time when there were 3 TV networks, maybe 4 and a fuzzy UHF show. Now you've got everything. You've got, all sorts of streaming services. You've got, a number of websites that run news, that are interactive. There are whole publications that we used to get in print that are now only exist online. Christian Science Monitor is a great example of that. Okay? I have a technology PR firm, so I work with technology clients. Most of my clients are smaller companies. They're anywhere from 5 to 100 people. Just about everybody is privately held. I lose a client for 3 reasons, which is regime change, and if VP marketing comes in, budget cuts, they run out of money, or they get acquired. Other than that, clients tend to stay with me for a while because I'd like to do some pretty good work for them, but the business that I'm in, the business that you're in as a journalist is what have you done for me lately? I don't care if you won a Pulitzer Prize 5 years ago. Where the hell is the story that you promised me yesterday on something that's going on? You have to produce, okay? And you have to have an overwhelming sense of what the truth is, what you're trying to find the truth, what questions to ask.